Good afternoon. This is Eric Kolodny doing the Epiphany Trading Friday, July 17th market wrap-up. We have a very quiet options expiration session today. The Dow was up 32 points, closing at 87.44. The Nasdaq traded in an extremely narrow range of 14 points, closed just off a high, up 1 point, closing at 1887. And it was as quiet as the numbers sound. Summer Friday on Wall Street, summer doldrums. A lot of noise within the quiet move, though. IBM closed up almost $5, closing at 115.5. Apple followed in its footsteps. There were rumors on Mosaic. There was some trading. It was very, very active this morning in some of the banks. But as the afternoon wore on, so did the summer, and the traders began filing out. For Monday, it's going to be a little bit of a quieter earnings day. Probably another very, very quiet day overall. But there's no real reason to stop the market momentum right now. We're up 8 days in the Nasdaq. And if the ball turns up red 8 times in a row, you probably want to bet on it for the ninth. So a couple things to look at for Monday. Grow closed near a high, GROW. IBM closed near a high, as I just mentioned, after posting great earnings. On the negative side, Tessera, TSRA, is undergoing re-examination from the U.S. Patent Office for one of its patents. AAG, which has got to be one of the funniest press releases I've seen in a while, filed a shelf registration for a, quote, indeterminate amount of common preferred stock. WL closed near a low after warning on earnings today. So did REG, and NAVG as well as AIG, as I just mentioned, filed a $500 million mixed shelf offering. And with that, a little Friday afternoon trade, I'll turn you over to our President, Brendan Byrne.
Hello, it's Brendan Byrne. I just wanted to make note of what's been going on here. The market's been actually, look at me, head.
Yeah, look at me. I'm getting a haircut today too. So
I
badly need a haircut.
He's always like that. But the situation is that I've been running myself ragged over the past week, and during this week I was in the city on Tuesday. Very excited about the growth and the expansion of Epiphany Trading. One of our business associates and I were looking at space down in the financial district of New York City, and it's beautiful space. So that's only one thing. The other that I wanted to make sure that everybody understands is that Epiphany Trading now has a thorough healthcare package that we're offering to our traders, and also people involved in the finance and trading industry. It's an amazing package offered through MetLife and
it's through Emblem, I think. It's Emblem.
Is it Emblem? See, I'm not an expert on it. It was initiated by my partner Tim Sequist, and Joe McCandless, my other partner, took the ball and ran with it. And what it comes down to is that I think we're one of the few proprietary trading operations that actually has a healthcare program. And I myself, as of July 1st, am insured. I've been rolling the dice, thinking that it's not important, but it's actually dangerous not to have health insurance, and we find that it's very important to our traders and our partners, employees, and their families. So I'm not an expert on it. Joe McCandless, you can email him at josephm@epiphanytrading.com, and he'll walk you through the pros and cons. I'm not even sure that there's too many cons. It's a quality healthcare program, which is affordable. So contact Joseph McCandless, josephm@epiphanytrading.com, and he'll bring you up to speed. I'm not an expert on what it is. All I know is that I cut my check, and I'm very happy about this.
You have insurance. I'm going to run the exact same thing starting September 1st.
Yeah.
That's the plan right now.
It makes a lot of sense. Yeah. And, on another note, the summer lullrooms have just been crazy. It's not you.
Doldrums, too.
Lullrooms and doldrums? What are they?
No, the doldrums. I've never heard lullrooms.
Lullrooms? Maybe I got it wrong.
Doldrums.
I stand corrected. Now, if you listen to us during the day, sometimes Eric corrects me. I'm thinking about choking them. and consider throwing you through a wall. If you heard
He doesn't have the guts.
if you heard us last Friday, we were both short, and he took the stock and created a reversal. Yeah, there was almost fist flying. But we got over it. I went out to lunch, came back, and patted him on the back and said, "You're not a douchebag. I don't want to kill you either." So, but yeah, we were just talking about how slow the market has been, and I could have told you it was going to be slow this week a year ago. I told myself last year, okay, I'm going to take more time in August, and I'm taking it easy in July also, but more time in August so I can, reap the rewards of working hard all year. Yeah. I don't like taking off and hanging out in the cold. Might as well do it in flip flops.
When it's at least in the rare occasions that it's sunny.
And it's not a rare occasion that it's Eric and I here at the office, and we got to go.
Yep.
We got to enjoy our lives.
I'm getting out of here too. It's 5:05, and I've been here since 6 this morning. So
we're excited about what's going on with Epiphany. It's we're creating an environment that we want to be in, and you guys can come along.
So
have a good weekend.
With that, I wish you a very good night and good luck trading on Monday. Take care.